This video will be a walkthrough of all the steps and processes I went through to create my contents page in Photoshop. Firstly, I added my background photo to the file and stretched it to fit the whole of the page. I then added the page title of AMP and the contents title, using the Primetime font underneath it at the top of the page to anchor it as the title of the page. I then added a black box with 60% opacity onto the page and added headlines above it. I used Rockwell font for these headlines, and I coloured them red and white in an alternating fashion. I also added the Leftovers Tour photo with a white border around it to make it stand out of the black box. I then placed a white box in the bottom left hand corner and added a picture of my other artist as well as a headline of her name. I also added the Fresh logo with pink shape behind it, and the pink Fresh text was made in Rockwell Extra Bold font and given a stroke effect to give it the purple border around it to make it stand out. I also added the gold box underneath the picture to place a headline summary in and put a black border on it to match the text. After that, I made the category titles for each of my columns to make it clear which headlines relate to which category. I used a black and gold colour scheme for them to make them the opposite colours to the text underneath and make them stand out. I then used the same method to create headlines underneath the reviews and extras categories. These are also in Rockwell Bold font and also in an alternating white and red fashion. After this, I added all of my page numbers in gold next to each headline. These page numbers are in TWSen MT font. After this, I added the 25 most streamed indie hits of 2K16 in the top right corner. I put a black box in the top right of the page, filling in the black box with the pieces of text separately in the Rockwell Extra Bold font to fit in the box. I changed the colours of certain parts of it to give the headline variety so it isn't all the same colour and match my house style. And I also added the page number of it as a reference to my readers. Finally, I added the banner at the bottom and put my magazine title, the issue number, and my magazine's website at the bottom, just to give it an extra page furniture feature.